Hi everyone, welcome to week 2 and a quick flashback to week 1 in August. So for those of you that have done the course, you know that August is what I class as the no trade month. Really difficult to get things going in August, so it's a month that you don't take a lot of risk and take care with. So we'll come through and have a look at the set time trades. We'll just show you what happens in August, the pushback or the cutback on the trades. Nothing will just move off, and this is what creates a problem. And especially with our PT3 setup, there's basically nothing happening at present. Unless you get a move, there is just nothing worth chasing. So we'll just come through and have a look at a couple of these set time trades again, and a quick look at a couple of the PT3s just to show you what I mean. But more the point that I just simply want to make this week is why, if you haven't got the experience in trading, all of a sudden you're finding, man, what am I doing wrong? Well, it's not you, it's the market. This is what they do. They put the brakes on. Basically that happens because the big end of town usually don't play the game. August and October is another bad month. September's can be either good or bad. So that's what goes on. So anyway, let's have a look and look at some of these things. It'll give you an idea. Okay, so first of all, these are the batch of what I sent out. I didn't send out, I picked out the best. Aussie dollar, that was the times and the section targets. The ones in blue are the high probability ones. So let's just come through. So the first one we got is the Aussie dollar 7 o'clock bar on Monday. So let's see what that did. And here's the 7 o'clock bar. It broke the wrong way first, and here, up to here, right back down to that level there to stop out, and then it finally turns and goes, and away it goes. Then we come to Thursday. If we have a look here, Thursday, 2 o'clock bar, 12 sections. What does it do? Massive spike the wrong way, then it turns and away it goes. So that's what this week was all about. So that run there should have basically just continued on there. That should have been a Monday trade and then another one somewhere in there. So that's just what it just will not let it run directional wise. So from there, let's have a look here. The Canadian yen, 5 o'clock bar, 8 sections, can go on to 20. So we'll look at 5 o'clock and the 6 o'clock bar on the Canadian yen. If we come down here, so we've got the 5 o'clock bar, there it is. One of the very few that it just took off and went straight to there. Now it's mucked around. There's your 20 section target. Up, down, broke underneath, but it's still heading to that 20 section target, and it got so close to it. So that's the degree of difficulty. But when you sort of see that starting to move, you understand that there's a long range target up in there and then goes through from there. Next one is gold, and it was priceless. So gold, if it starts at 8 o'clock, it will do a 20 section trade. If it only kicks off at the 1300 bar, it does 15. So there was 2 entries. So this is what it's done in the previous years, to give you an idea. 2020, 8 o'clock, 20 sections, 2021, 13, 15. That's what it's done, consolidate. So you'd expect 2024 to do the 8 o'clock bar, wouldn't you? Well, let's have a look and see what happened with gold. So if we come through to here, and here we go. Here's our Monday time, 5 o'clock bar, 20 section trade. So what did it do? It flew up here and it got to there, and because it had gone so far, actually closed that out, and I messed around with it, and then finally, at the end of the week, it's finally started to make its move up. So that next week will probably go up and take its 20 section trade out. So, you know, you've got all this stuff in here in the meantime that you've got to sit through waiting for that. And that's what brings everyone undone. Right, so I was just, as I said, because that had such a move there, I elected to get out. I did have a couple of shots. I'll see if this will come. Okay, so these are the here entry, and I closed out there. I had another shot there and closed out there, mucked around, and then here Friday night, last night here. So there's Monday, entered there. Well, I get something that I can actually do something with here. That looks better. Let me start again. So there was your Monday time, entered there, closed it out there. I had a couple of shots here and closed out. And then here last night, entered again as it started to break up. And all I did was look for this 10 section level here. Well, I didn't even wait for that. The 8, I just wanted to get that trade, that there, close out, and it did. And it's kept on going. So next week I'll be looking for another entry. I've got gold trades in the set time trades for next week. Hoping to get a retrace somewhere in here, and then we're going to take that target out and look for new targets somewhere up, possibly in that area there now that we've broken through. So that's the set time. We're looking at also with the set time, of course, if we come back here and just bring this on, our ranges that we are looking at here. Let's screw that over there. Okay, to this up here. So we're looking at 10, 20 sections, 12 sections, 14. So by the time you take your stop out, you lose about 1.5. So we're still getting 8.5 to 1 risk reward. So they're really, really good opportunities if you can get in there and make some money. So just on the set times this week, I made just over 20% for the week on that. But you know, you can also come unstuck with that. If you don't handle it right, if you do anything stupid other than following those times, the biggest thing is it appears that Monday, so this year, you know, going back the other years, you don't get these reverse entries like we're getting this year, and there's no way you can get past that because with the times, if you take your time forward, well then you're out of whack with everything. So you've just got to, on Monday in particular, anything Monday afternoon, you really have to be careful. You've got to be prepared to have 2 shots at it to get in, which is fine because you're still making good money out of it. So that's what's happening with that. All right, let's get off of that now and come back and have a look at our normal manual trade and see what a mess we've got in that and if there's anything happening in there. Okay, start off with here, pound AUD, and we've got this week here, scrunched it up to have a look. We come in here, just nothing. You're in that one there, that would have been almost stopped out there by the look of that there, unless you had a bit wider stop. So let's just expand that out there and have a look at that. Shouldn't really even have been in that yet. It's a short trade. It hasn't broke underneath here. Down it goes. So you're not in that one. You're not interested in that one. Once you get past that there, it is just even behind that. There is no point chasing it. You're just wasting everything. Wasting your energy, resources, time, trying to make a trade out of it. That finally doesn't make a move down and then up, and it actually is the first time down here. We get here, there's our move down, swing high, swing low, finally getting something, and up it goes there, and there's the first opportunity you get to get a trade out of it, and that's basically it for the week in the pound AUD. Pound yen, again, just if we have a look here, we start off, we don't even get an entry out of that for so long because it's stuck behind there. Then we get this one here, probably tempted to have a go at. We get up to 2.6 here. All right, so there's our 2.6. So if we just make that a little bit bigger so we can see that. Now we've seen what the full week's doing. And there. Okay, here, in there. There's our 2.6 target. We're probably going to take that and run with it. Or once you get to there, if you've extended, your target's been extended out because it hasn't got the triangle there, you want to be moving that stop up with that. You don't want to let that trade come right back to there at all. You need to have your stop moved up. Once we get past that, we're in this, just in the same trajectory. There's no life. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And then we get a big move up here and nothing there to follow through. US dollar yen. Really, it's just more of the same. Again, we've got a trade from way back in the week prior here. Finally gets taken out Monday. Again, slow, drawn out. So if we spread this out here now, in that there, if you've entered this one here to start the week, it's just going nowhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of it. There's just not enough. It's just too lethargic. It comes down. That one there. Oops. There. Bring that through to here. Stretch that up a bit so we can see it. And on this one here, finally get an entry here. Your stop's up there. Again, there's your 2.6 target. You really want to be taking some profits at least off the table. It gets to 6 and then it finally does get out of 10. Finally does it. But probably there, as I say, take your 2.6, maybe get to 4, extend your target out. But that's about as much as you can expect that. Once you get past that, again, at this time of the year, you're going to get one sort of move for the week and then that's it. Once you get past that, where are all these trades in the middle of this crap here? You just don't want to be tied up in it. Then you get this one here. You've had your big run up here. All right, big run up. And you get that one there. It's head and shoulders above there. Really good position there. You've got to nail that one, and that one really is, you need to hang on further than your 2.6. Take it out. It's the only one that really hasn't retraced back past halfway of your head section. So that was about the best there is. So that wasn't too bad for that. Quickly, one more. The US 100. Bigger one here and one here. The week before, there wasn't really anything in here worth writing home. It didn't even throw up any trade and all of that. Mediocre. And then we get this one here. I'm telling you right now, there's no way in hell I would have taken that trade. Here. Not when you're in the center of that crap there. But look at that. There it goes. It works. That's the US 100 for you. That's what it does. But anyway. So, clean that off. We come past that to our other one here. We've got, again, it's still in behind that there. To me, and you know, I haven't labelled a trade of the week, but this one here, this would be the trade of the week. Right, you've got a beautiful run up here and it pops up to the top, back up to here, and down it goes. It didn't quite get to 6, it's back up to the top there. Again, this is where I say once it gets to 2.64, you've got to be moving that stop up and then go through from there. So that's an overview of what happened. Nothing super exciting in there. And as I say, the set time trades, you can see by them that what's going on. It just keeps coming back on itself. And then out of the blue, we get this one move like we've got in here, which is synonymous for August. That's what they do. Logarithms have got the power because they haven't got volume working against them. They can hold the market back very easy. And then when they're ready, they can push the market even easier. That's what happens. So we've still got week 3 to go yet in August. I would urge you guys, take care. September, also urge you to take care. But anyway, let's see how we go. and we'll catch you hopefully in a week's time. I've been battling a cold for the last couple of weeks on and off, so I sort of, that and doing a lot of research with set time trading is why I've been just a little bit slack putting videos out of late, but hopefully we can get back on track with that. All right, guys, look, take care, safe trading, and we'll catch you down the track.